shit. Oh my god.
Well, he's not necessarily that great at video games, and he's more like screaming and shit when the scary shit happens. But he finished it. He died a bunch of times too. I hope there's not a trophy where you got to go through it and not die.
Oh, that would suck. Because I don't know if I can handle this again all the way through.
Yeah, this is on normal too, lady.
Just saying, let's be honest. I'm not gonna be able to do this twice.
Lady doesn't have enough uns to play that game more than once.
I don't.
She's already changed them 10 times. I just keep leaking urine. Every scream, boobs, is a little more dribble.
Right. Pretty much.
It's like, oh god, no.
I'm honestly quite impressed with myself that I have not peed myself yet.
Ooh, Moley. Tomorrow's the big day.
Not really.
Right now.
Yeah, it is. Today's the 12th.
Well, technically to me, it's still
The 11th.
Yeah. Because Tuesday just started, so we got a whole day of Tuesday. Yes, Wednesday. I know, Wednesday is the day.
Oh, I just found the entrance into the mine.
Didn't you just say that like a little bit ago?
No, I found the mines, but I hadn't gotten all the way down into it yet.
Well, we're about to start a match now. I mean, I don't mind some play-by-play, but I'm gonna get the killer on me, and lady's gonna scream, and I'm gonna be like, I'm the one getting chased. I'm on top of the big boat. Wow, I don't normally spawn in. And the killer's instantly coming over here, or what? Oh, he moved on. Found me a toolbox. I can go on this generator. Heartbeat killer, by the way. Oh, there's Ruin.
Jesus Christ.
Lord.
Put a little Lori on that stream.
Well, I would if killer it's Leatherface.
I've been using him a lot more.
Moley on top.
Well, work it.
Oh, come on. I try to do like hug the tree and it doesn't do nothing. God.
I'm on some uns.
You can never do that. You better get a call this, buddy.
I can, I'm doing uns.
What do you do?
And now I'm gone like a freight train, gone like yesterday.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Give me a break.
One person's hiding, the other one's sitting there, and the other one's walking around.
I'm running around.
She got down, and
oh my god.
Close to them is going towards me, I think.
Found more on, but this ain't Ruin either.
Well, they're gonna get caught by barbecue.
I'm by this guy. No, I'm by this guy.
I'm let the randoms get me, and I pretty much just got fired because killer. Oh, I got the social. I got down on this guy. Well, we got. Oh, did we already get Ruin or?
I'm on my third pair of on. There's no Ruin.
Okay. You want to tap a little bit, go right ahead. Oh my gosh, get out of my way.
I'm gonna check the middle. I think that's where he got Ruined.
He
Oh,
likes
fourth pair of
to-
uns in the middle and no ruin. Only ruin left.
Perimeter.
Me and the two randoms are on a jam.
He's going by the shack, it looks like. Can you check the shack?
Yep. We almost got this gen done. Got him chasing me.
I'm looking for these arms here.
Found his ruin.
Where?
In this corn. This is all fucking totems. I was right outside the big boat in some thick grass.
Are you again? Alright,
Yeah, I'm doing it. It's done.
Alright, I didn't know.
I'm over by the shack area.
That's kind of where I'm at, but I gotta get in a closet.
I'm gonna just get close.
Get in the closet. You bitch. Oh my
He's on me.
God. I'm on a gym.
That's great. Not today, fat ass.
I'm in the shack to the gym.
I'm coming to the shack. Get out of my fucking way. Oh! I fucked up. Keeping him busy.
Oh, I'm definitely on the gym.
Well, of course, I get dungeon out of everybody else. He's moving away.
Me and we're gonna try and get this gym poppable completely. Oh, he's coming over. Great. Shotgun though. They're random coming by.
Not really.
Alright, then I'm running over there. Hope you don't get caught. I'm going for you, buddy. You're going over the runs. Oh, Ram's coming to get you. I wouldn't make it. I was looking for you.
Fuck. I think I'm screwed. Yep. Just tunnel, you little bitch.
This time I'll get you, and I want to make sure.
Whatever.
Just tell me, Randy, you're gonna get caught. Oh my god, he saw me? He's serious? He came back to freaking camp you. Oh my god. This guy's garbage. You need a buy button. Where you at? Really? You're not here to fucking talk to me today? Great, thank you. Yeah, you're great. You're good looking, babe.
He's pathetic.
You suck, man.
Well, you play with shit wagons, that's what happens.
Don't worry, I won't be playing too much. Go back and press the kit.
Oh, I plan on it. I like to actually make points and enjoy myself.
Can't wait to start actually doing challenges anymore. Stupid practice.
I just wish they lasted longer, because I know I'm going to knock it out in 2 days again. I just hope some of them get tougher, because those are too easy. That was just like normal shit we do in matches anyway.
This place is a maze.
If every one of them would be in like one match, that'd be a little different.
I'll put a key on remote.
I'm working to tier 32 now.
I don't know, I want to be able to where I can get all the freaking tiers so I don't lose money on this stupid thing I bought.
Jesus.
I'm running Decisive Strike. Fuck self-care, I'm going Decisive.
That was horse shit. Oh my god. Okay. Viewers, I'm taking a 10-minute break to use the bathroom and smoke, so I'll be back.
She's got to change her underwear.
I mean, that's potential.
Yet again. Just put like a pad in there.
I don't own pads.
A washcloth then.
Buddy.
Paper towels, something. Soak up that urine that you've been leaking.
I'm gonna go pee so I don't leak any. Be right back.
You know, if Lady was one of the final girls in the Friday movie, guess what one she'd be?
Jenny?
Yep. And you know why, right?
Yeah, because Jenny pissed herself.
Yep. So Lady might get away, but she's gonna piss herself.
And again, I mean, you never see it, but I mean, you gotta assume there are a couple
It's
other
her
final
piss.
girls. No, I meant, you gotta assume there's other final girls that done it too.
Yeah, but they don't normally touch upon that, you know, and like make it a point to show it. Like in a Phantasm movie, when this one dude gets killed, you actually see urine come out of him after he dies. But that's just being correct, because when you die, you lose control of all your bodily functions. If you have any poop in you or pee, it comes out. Because you don't have the muscles holding it in anymore. So technically, every time somebody dies, there should be some sort of poop or urine.
I didn't find that out until I watched South Park.
Ah, that's nice.
Then again, South Park was also the people that did the whole put food up your ass and you shut your mouth. I wouldn't say that's a great learning show. Talk to you in a few days. Get a hold of Tip and Chrome.
They get party chat invites every night, for the most part.
I mean, I messaged Tip and all he's ever got back to me.
He must be caught up in something.
Definitely.
He'll say something like, "I lost my phone," or "I went to jail," or "I shit myself and I didn't," or "I shit myself and I didn't have the courage to get back on and tell you guys."
I can do it every night. You can't.
Well, you are boobs, so you shitting yourself isn't really going to blow anybody away. And it's more surprising if you go like a month without shitting yourself. Then it'd be like, "Whoa, buddy, how'd you pull that off?" Well, if I had a suspicious fart brewing, I went to the bathroom.
Well, there's any constellation I haven't done at this point.
Constellation?
Well, I mean, I don't know if I did even in October, did I? I don't think I did.
No, boobs. I'm saying constellation is with stars.
If it is...
Solation. Constellation and constellation. Oh, these two look like they're together.
Oh, they could be together all they want. They can come all the way over to Sandwich Island, Indiana, too. Where'd you go?
They don't like your 9.
Don't leave me!
Thanks, boobs. Your shitty ass rank is making good players leave us.
Well, I can't help it, okay? I had bad matches last night.
Oh my god.
It's just the way it just came. I'm sure this is the way it just came.
Oh, I mean, they want to be big babies about it, and they can go fuck them in
That was okay.
Well, for all red rank and I see a green in here, I understand why. And you're a green that's not even at 50. They're just looking out for themselves. I get it.
Sorry, I didn't know that. Okay. Shit. Oh, come on.
Wet, unpleasant underwear is what lady likes to wear.
That's the way it went last time, so shit. No, that's the way it is. Fuck. No, God, it's the scene where under. Oh.
She goes upstairs in the morning with like a dozen pair of dirty uns. Mom's like, "What you been doing?" "Oh, playing Outlast 2. "Oh, okay. Makes sense."
Okay, I gotta remember not to take the door on the left.
Remember, left door, lady.
No, not left door.
Yeah, left is right.
That guy going.
The right door's wrong.
However, I do have a movie I do want to probably watch it. It's horror related. I kind of want to watch it on the movie.
Attack the Butt Pirates.
No, but it's got Bruce Campbell in it.
He came to the door. The door's so shut.
I've heard good things about it too. I watched a non-spoiler review of
There
it.
he is, fuck.
Sounds pretty good.
Alright.
That's lovely.
Maniac Cop.
Eh.
The way the dude just described it, he is like an
I know.
intelligent Jason Bourne.
Oh God. No. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Stay out of my shit, Lotto.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
okay, well, what's the problem watching
Here it
it?
is.
Ooh, I don't know. I haven't watched it in years. I just know they made too many fucking sequels because it's ugh.
Well,
No,
I'm not
open the
talking about
fucking door,
watching
you
the
idiot.
sequel, I'm talking about watching the one that's got Bruce Campbell.
I know what you're talking about.
It's got Tom Atkins and Bruce Campbell. It sounds like a pretty stellar cast.
Jesus Christ.
Stellar, huh?
Hey,
Just because Bruce
Oh, I see.
Campbell is known for a couple good movies doesn't mean he was good in everything.
well, I don't know if he was good in this movie or not. I heard good things
my
about
God.
him in this movie.
Whatever. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
A fucking heart attack doing this shit. And the microphone on this fucking camcorder picks up everything. Alright, it's behind me now.
Did it pick up what I said when you were smoking?
What? Turn on the game camera.
I know, lady. But I was talking about you. Having wet undies. What are you doing out there, Lotto?
Shit.
Yeah, what deal off here?
What?
What deal off? Deal on there?
God, what'd you do now? God, Lotto. You're killing me. Oh, you fucking drunk.
Fuck, how the fuck
You can't open a can of ravioli now? Are you falling apart that much?
Oh, take that, yeah, okay.
Me
God.
Boo and you, Lotto, you need my assistance.
I didn't know where it was.
Don't let
Well,
him
it's not
give you this,
opening
Lotto.
it. That's the problem, son. You fucked up.
Lotto, stand up for yourself. Don't let him talk you that way. Don't let him give you that.
I'm just gonna have to make a fucking run for it here.
I don't think it's gonna happen, son. No.
Oh my God, don't
And
tell
the
me
killer
Shadows.
disconnected.
I'm just about there, boobs. Just about there.
Is that my fault, Moley?
Fuck. Fuck, shit, fuck.
You're lucky I'm a fucking professional. Get that shit out of my face.
Right.
Yeah. You better say that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've dealt with stubborn bitches before, Lotto. In my first fucking rodeo. I've been fish fucking since day one. Alright. Oh yay, back to waiting. Last time, boobs. When it happens 3 times in a row, I'm done.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's no one's.
The first lobby was.
I can't help that. Okay, I keep these people because I keep getting tunneled in camp.
Decisive strike. Borrowed time.
I don't want to use that. Shouldn't have to. Shouldn't get tunneled in camp. Not low rank.
It's a way of the killer plan. If the killer wants to play that way, then you need to learn how to counter it. Like I said, you can't complain about tunneling if you're not going to try to even use a perk that helps prevent it. That's why they changed Decisive Strike. Actually, it's tunneling. It's anti-tunneling, and it slows down their momentum. If they're hooking people too quick and shit, then it slows them down. I don't consider it like True Talent says the best perk in the game, but I mean, when you look what these perks do, it does do a lot.
So you, I assume you probably want DCS of the YouTube term.
Yeah, I don't understand or care.
I mean, from what I've gotten out of it,
I don't think they're going to be getting rid of everybody's channel that doesn't make money, boobs. That's ridiculous. I don't know who's posting that stuff, but
that's in the freaking thing that they sent everybody.
You know how many billions of people probably have shit on YouTube that they don't get paid for? You're gonna remove everybody's content? That's retarded. And what's that about Google? You can't get rid of my Google account. I've had my Gmail longer before I've had YouTube. That makes no sense.
That's just what the thing said on the...
Well, I don't pay attention to stupid shit. If it was that important, don't you think when I went on YouTube, it would be like one of the main videos to look at if it was important? I don't know where you even come across this shit. If YouTube released it and it was important, I think everybody would be made aware of it. I haven't seen it in no news headlines or anything special on YouTube like, hey, check this out. Were you purposely looking up stuff about YouTube?
No.
Well, then I don't know how you came across that.
It's a channel I'm subscribed to. We'll talk about Godzilla stuff.
Oh, a channel that talks about Godzilla stuff told you that YouTube might be deleting people's YouTube and Google accounts. That's retarded, boobs.
Whatever.
No, I don't.
Freaking argue with you.
I don't believe it when it's coming from a fucking toy reviewer guy. No way.
Not review toys.
I thought you meant like it was from an actual source, like YouTube itself.
To me, that because he reads the freaking thing that everybody got sent.
Whatever.
Maybe if you read it, you would understand what I'm talking about.
Why would I read it? I didn't get sent an email saying that.
I did.
Yeah, when was this email supposedly sent out?
I don't know. I deleted it. I didn't think it was important. It was YouTube's changing policies. It starts December 10th, and I didn't really see a reason to read it because usually that stuff's not important. But then that video came up and a few other ones, and they were talking about, and then there was the whole thing with the toy action figure stuff going on. And then this guy was sitting there and he read what it said. It basically, YouTube has the right to delete your channel and or Google account if you're not making them enough money. Some people interpret it as in people that do make money on YouTube, and if they're not making enough money, then they'll delete them. Or if you're not making any money at all, they delete you. And some people interpret it as if you're using ad blockers and going on YouTube, they'll block you then too. Or vice versa, whatever. And that's what I've heard. Might have nothing to do with the money thing. I don't know. But I thought I'd let you know since your YouTube account's more important than mine is to me. I really don't care what happens to mine right now. Since I'm not allowed to do toy reviews anymore, I just don't care.
Mm.
Just me, or is he still glowing in the corner?
I'm on a gen behind a blue house.
Heartbeat.
Yep, coming by me.
AFK random, just sitting there doing nothing.
Not sure which killer it is, but it was Heartbeat.
This random just started moving.
Found some uns.
Random, what are you doing? There's a killer coming by. The clown.
I'm on a single man. Over half on mine.
I think you're the one that's glowing, Moley. Are you upstairs in the house?
Mm-hmm.
You're glowing.
Okay.
Random, he just got barbecue. Or never mind, this random's gonna farm this other random. And they're all coming over here.
Found more uns.
Oh, it's the creepy clown. And this freaking person led him right to me. I love this game sometimes. Oh yeah, yep. Yabba dabba do my ass on the ground there. I think this match is a little suspicious. I don't know why.
Oh, whatever. Jump through that window. Jump through that window. Oh, I didn't see that window.
Sam's coming.
I believe so. Maybe. Hard to tell. I think one's crossing the street. They might be getting chased. Yeah, I don't think they're coming.
I'm healing, I'll get you.
Yeah, I'll be struggling by then.
Okay.
That's what always happens, so. I mean, when he's on somebody else, you don't need to be healed to save somebody. I can heal you. You need to heal me. I got decisive strike, so I'm not worried about getting tunneled. There's a house back over here that we can go to. Oh, insta heal works like you start using the insta heal, like you use it, and then you can start running, and then it takes like 6 to 8 seconds, and then you're fully healed again over here. Like it heals you as you're like moving. Like you would go like this, heal, and then start running, and then you would slowly start healing. As long as you didn't get hit again. I saw it in a video with True Talent. Somebody used one. God damn it. I got off of mine because you blew it, and then I got one. There's one in the street we can go to.
I got a key, just remind him. Ooh, another round. Get over here. Get over here with this.
Not the basement.
I'm gonna go get this random.
More arms. My third pair, fourth overall that I know of.
Alright, I'm gonna start checking these houses. Street.
I mean, just open his door. I'm gonna open the door by where
I found
that.
it! I found it! Come to the, well, I guess we don't need it, I guess. This is going to be good. SPR, man.
Maybe.
Hey, I can lead them to the hatch. They're kind of close to the hatch. Yeah, I can probably leave them over here.
He's just camping that guy. I'm going in.
Yep, me too.
What do you?
Heal
Just
him.
wasting my
Let's
sprint
go.
burst to get over here, man.
Why are you going that? Don't go that way. He's camping that. Come here. They're idiots. She's an idiot. She ran right over there where he was camping. He went right to the door. She went
She
right
had
to the door he was
DS.
camping. And I'm
It will fix itself. How do I not pip?
I'm an 8 again. Yes. Why did I lose my key?
I couldn't tell you.
I did not lose my key. I didn't use it. This game is retarded. They really took my key. I'm done playing it for the night. Fair enough. Fucking took my key. And I'm done. I will talk to you later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. You're gonna take my key for no reason?
You wanted to eat it.
And I blue screened.
I guess that's the way the game's telling you to fuck off. That's cold-blooded.
What the heck is wrong with this game?
I don't know, man. It takes your shit and then it tells you to leave. That's rude. Is lady still in the party chat?
Thank you.
She must have muted herself.
I just thought she might mute us because we were talking.
Well, that game's pretty loud. You don't really need to mute other people, but whatever. I won't be on too much longer myself anyway. Even though I did get on late. Oh.
Get back on, level up my, put on some cheers and head to bed.
Yeah. Would you finish that show already?
I can't help it, man. I'm like, I'm now starting to like slow down on it.
Well, that's how I did the 11th season. I wouldn't watch more than like 3-4 episodes at a time. Like, oh, this is it. But I was itching to see that reunion with Diane at the end, but wasn't really what I thought it'd be.
I need to look into Frasier and see if they get married in Frasier or something.
I'm on like the 6th, 7th episode of Frasier.
You're already watching Frasier?
A little bit here, not like as much as I was watching Cheers, but I've seen almost every episode of Frasier. It was just when it came out, when it was new, I was watching it.
I know you said,
It's good. It's funny. Yeah, but once you start getting into Frasier, you won't think about Cheers so much. Initially, you will, but after a couple episodes of Frasier, you'll know. You'll be like, oh, it's its own show. It's pretty good. Because his dad is nothing like him and his brother. Him and his brother are more pompous, you know, motherfuckers that like nice things, and his dad is, you know, just kind of blue collar guy that, you know, let's just go to the timber place and get a steak for $8.50. They want to go to some 5-star restaurant. It's like, nah.
Well, I got some streamers with David King here.
So they took your key and gave you streamers.
No, I gave him a streamer in the Blood Web. I don't really count that as a fair trade.
Well, I wouldn't either. I'd call that shitty ass uns.
I called that as a bye. Alright, well, yeah, as soon as I get done with Cheers, I'll start watching Frasier and see what that's like. Actually, while I got time, I'll look up right now about the Cheers and Frasier stuff.
Wet shitty undies. Oh my, it smells Al Bundy. I'd say for the Intruder movie, it'd be best to get me more during the day. Because at night, like I said, I might be sleeping till 10 or 11.
I'll see what happens tomorrow. I don't know what's going on.
Because at night when I get up, I like to get on and play some daylight. I don't like to get up and watch a movie. I like to watch a movie when I'm relaxing, not when I just wake up. Whew. Whew.
Although all living major characters of Cheers had appeared. Except, who's Christy Allen?
Christy Alley is Rebecca.
Okay, so Rebecca.
I'm surprised Sheena was never around Frasier. Because they almost had sex. I don't know if you're at that episode yet, but they almost slept together.
Okay, well, she's the only one from Cheers that does not show up.
So Carla, Sam, Cliff, Norm, Diane.
Sam shows up, Woody, Diane,
Woody.
Norm, Paul, Phil, Walt, Carla, and Cliff. They're the only characters that show up. Sam appears in the season 2 episode, The Show Where Sam Shows Up. Woody appears in the season 6 episode. Diane appears in season 3. Although Shelley Long plays an unrelated dream character in season 9. So Diane shows up twice, but he plays a different character in one of the episodes. Norm, Paul, Phil, Walt, Carla, and Cliff all appear in the season 9 episode, Cheerful Goodbyes. Okay. But they only appear in one episode each.
Yeah, well, the show's about Frasier, not about old people. But it is nice they did tie them into the show.
Except for Laura. She's usually in the show.
Move it, bitch! Oh, that's so stupid. DS? Nope.
Cheers at a crossroads drama TV show called Sing Elsewhere.
Want to stab me, bitch? I'll murder you. Simple.
What?
Oh, lucky bitch.
Got some information for you when you get done with your match.
I'll just say it.
They gave Nick from Cheer the spin-off show called Withering.
Nick? Oh, yeah. Carla's husband.
I didn't know they gave him a show. Norman and Cliff are the only characters in Cheers that need a cameo or have an episode.
Big old pair of shitty arms dribbling down your poop leg. You got the runs now. Clean it up, Rook. Don't give me trouble. Do it up fast, son. You do it on the double. Bubble cuts in boobies' butts.
Hold on, hey. So, you know what Wings is?
Yeah. I was never a big fan of the show, but I know.
Norm, Cliff, Fraser, and Lilith show up in that show as their characters. Okay. Now we got into the Fraser part of this.
But have you ever washed your ass, boobs? That's the main question.
Sure.
Like, do you get deep in the hole?
I'm reading something.
I'm reading. I can't multitask. I ain't even a sandwich.
Lilith appears 12 times in the show.
On Frasier? Yeah. What about Frederick?
I'm reading and now it's giving me a list of all episodes. Frederick, who is Frasier's little son, appears 9 times in the show. Diane, Frasier's past lover, appears 4 times, played, okay, so she appears 4 times, Diane does.
Playing Diane?
Diane appears 4 times in Frasier.
Okay.
Sam appears in 1 episode of Frasier. You know what's it?
Well, if you want more Ted Danson, you need to go to the show Becker, because that's what he went to after that. Becker was his other show.
Woody appears in 1 episode.
Well, Lilith and Diane would have probably been more important to be on Frasier anyway, because he actually had more of a relationship with them.
Tearful Goodbye, season 9. At a clear Cheers. Frasier returns to Boston, runs into Cliff, who is retiring from the postal office. Norm, Carla, also all make an appearance, all played by the original actors. Oh, and Phil.
I might have seen that episode where Frasier goes to Boston.
Alright, that was pretty much it, besides like a little Mickey Mouse thing, where Mickey Mouse shows up on Cheers or something, I don't know.
You'll like Frasier when you get into that, because his dad has a dog called Eddie. But Eddie doesn't really talk or do much. All he likes to do is stare at Frasier, and it drives Frasier nuts. Like, oh, is Eddie always staring at me? I don't know, he likes you.
Well, there's your information there.
Well, I looked up some facts on Cheers. I didn't look up facts on Frasier, but like I said, I was more familiar with Frasier than I was Cheers, but now I've seen all of Cheers. You know, if you like Cheers, I'm telling you, you'll probably like Frasier. It's got the same type of comedy. Instead of hanging on the bar, him and his brother like to, like I said, go to the coffee place.
Is that like the main...
Not main. I mean, show usually starts at his radio station. Like they title every section too. Like every new part of that episode has like a title with words. So it starts on a radio station, then it usually goes to his house. There's penthouse.
I assume Frasier's more set like a regular sitcom, more than how Cheers was set, where it's mostly set in the bar.
Yeah, they move around on location with Frasier. Well, Cheers after a while started having more sets, but I know the first few seasons it was pretty much just the bar. They didn't go anywhere. I don't think you could find I don't think there was an episode with many sets, unless like Sam and Diane went like on a vacation somewhere. But I'd say 95% of the show were in the bar. That's why the bar is the most important thing. That's why you'll see in the last episode, and Norm tells him, you've always been in love with her, and he's like, "Who are you talking about?" He's like, "I think you know who I mean." Because he's talking about the bar, and the bar's been the main constant on the show that's always been there. It's a real bar, too. I mean, it was working when they did the show, and it's still working now, and it's called Cheers right now. So if you're ever in Boston, if I was ever in Boston, I would stop in there for sure. Try to sit where Norm did. Get a picture. Be like, "I'm Norm. Look at me." So I assume that the audience was like where you don't see, where the camera is. But I wonder they must have a lot of room there if that's a real bar and they had an audience there. That must like branch out quite a bit. It's like I used to watch, Seinfeld's my favorite show, but when they would actually show behind the scenes, you would see what it looks like where the cameras are and where the audience is. It's like, oh wow, look at that. The room's just cut off right there. I know you've talked some shit about Seinfeld before, but I'm telling you, the latter seasons of that show, you're not going to find much funnier shit, man.
I guess I've never seen it before.
Oh, Lord. The only thing is with that show, the first few seasons, the humor's a little bit different, but as the show goes on, it gets a lot more eccentric, and they start doing some really crazy shit. But that's the show meant for everybody. It's a show about nothing. It's not based around... It's just four friends, pretty much, but it's really about nothing. Each episode really doesn't have a point. It's just random shit, and it's hilarious.
If it's ever on Netflix or something, I will probably try and get it.
Seinfeld, you have to do Hulu. I think Seinfeld's only on Hulu. I'm not sure if it's ever been on Netflix. Maybe, but I doubt it. Because it is like the funniest show on TV, so yeah, whoever's got the rights to that, I'm assuming they don't want to share it.
I got Hulu, but I don't know Seinfeld enough for me to want to go all the way downstairs to my mom's house just to watch Seinfeld. And I would have to do it during the night because everybody uses that damn TV during the day.
I'm just saying, I mean, I would say next, but I'd say if you like Cheers enough to go to Frasier, because that's another 11 seasons to keep you busy. But Seinfeld sometime down the road, I would definitely watch that, because, yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Lady, you back yet?
I think Lady's playing with a wiener.
Didn't she say something about leaving for 10 minutes to go to the bathroom and she never came back?
No, I think she came back from that. But I think when we were playing together, she muted us.
Oh, apparently the new Ghostbusters movie name has come out, and it's titled Ghostbusters Afterlife people are having a shit fit over it.
Well, what a surprise.
I mean, I don't understand why people stop. It's not called Ghostbusters.
Because it has to deal with spirituality. And there's always going to be PC people that fucking start complaining about it.
It's not called Ghostbusters 3. I don't want to watch it. I mean, at least it's connected to Ghostbusters 1 and 2. At least you get Bill Murray.
I don't give a damn what the fuck they call it.
I don't care either. That's as long as the movie's good.
I mean, you're already getting the people from the original, so you can't ask for anything else.
I could ask for Rick Moranis. That's the only thing I really would have asked for.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, I like the Ghostbusters movies, but I'm not going to shit myself if everybody from the originals ain't in it. It don't really bother me that much.
I mean, you're never gonna get that. I mean, unfortunately. I mean,
You got your 4 Ghostbusters. That's what matters.
I mean, you got 3 of them.
Whatever.
Well, at least you got Bill Murray. I mean, you know how hard it is to get him to fucking do anything? He didn't want to do any Ghostbusters movies.
Well, he's famous for a lot of other stuff, too. When I think of Bill Murray,
know.
I don't necessarily think of Ghostbusters. Those are movies that he was in, but I don't really consider that his main movie.
But it was his fault that they never did a Ghostbusters 3. They were supposed to.
Yeah, he didn't want to. He wanted to do other stuff. Maybe he didn't like the scripts. Maybe he didn't like the idea of it. Maybe he thought they needed to wait longer. I don't know.
From what I've heard, he just didn't want to do it. But Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd kept trying to push it on him.
Well, yeah, you do another one of them, then you're just going to try to cement it more that that's all you did was Ghostbusters, and he probably don't want that. He was in a lot of other funny shit.
It's just that what bugs me right now is that he didn't want to do Ghostbusters 3, but now that Harold Ramis is dead, and they're too old to do it, now he's willing to come back and do it.
Oh, well.
That's what gets me. I mean, they did the video game, and they all did their original voices for that, so I count that as Ghostbusters 3. That's good enough to me. I mean, you don't get Sigourney Weaver isn't in it, unfortunately, but other than that, I mean, you get all the other Ghostbusters, so I mean, it wasn't bad for what that was.
I'm gonna go watch